the ground floor of something that's going to be big. Each time is going to get better and better. So, we accept all of, your constructive criticism and the things that you want, and we're going to do everything we can to produce. And, as like Artie was saying, we're a family in its own right. We're going to be in this community, and we need your support. So, if you're here to support the football community, support Clear Life Media, support your player, we're going to do everything we can to enhance the product of this football game and the players. So,
yeah, and we could definitely not do this broadcast without the support of our sponsors. We have Ron Carter, League City, United Way, Galveston County, Mainland. We have Galveston College, Troy Chase Realty Group, Legacy Collision, M6 Global Defense, B&O Construction, The Basement, Watergrove Event Venue, Lago Mar Lagoon. You can go to Lago Mar Lagoon's website and use the discount code CLEAR and save 20% on the comedy show that's taking place tomorrow night. So thank you to all our sponsors. If you want to reach out and partner with us in any way, maybe you have some suggestions or just something you think you can do to help us out, give us an email, info@clearlifemedia.com. We want to hear from you.
A lot of excitement in the air tonight. Always the first game of the season. Got a lot of support. We got a packed crowd here, as you see from this view. The Marque Cougars high school principal Ricky Nicholson in attendance, supporting his Cougars, see if they can make a dramatic comeback in the second half. I say that he's likely in attendance. How are we looking out on some of our comments, Gardy? Any more?
Right now, I'm trying to see it. Right now, we don't have any more comments. Okay, I see what happened. Here we go. So we had the first half in a stream, and now we have the second half in a stream. So everybody that's joining, and that kind of makes sense. I like that. So it's a clean stream. If you are joining us, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys. I see Mr. Andre Perkins over in Mainland City Center, and he's a councilman for the city of Hitchcock, Texas.
Nice.
Tuned in. Hey, we appreciate you, Andre. Feel free to share this out. We got some Hitchcock games that are coming up, and we're excited to be able to broadcast those later this season on the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week.
Yeah, guys, also comment which player is your favorite player that you're watching to support. Give them a shout out. They're playing their hearts out here tonight. Some of them will be their final season for their respective teams. So give support to your football player that you're here to watch tonight. Leave a comment and wish them the best of luck.
Know there's a lot of family members maybe couldn't make it to the island. Maybe there's people that live in other parts of the country able to tune in. We talk to people who are alumni, and they're excited for this opportunity. Hey, I can support Galveston County football. I can support Galveston, Hitchcock, all these teams that we're broadcasting, and I don't have to be home. I can watch and tune in.
We got 15 minutes left in our halftime show. For those of you that are watching at home, set your timers for 15 minutes. We are going to continue the action, but right now we're enjoying some of the band here from our high schools that are playing here tonight.
You know, and both teams are playing pretty well, especially for the first game. I think that, you know, with it being halftime right now, the coaches are probably saying, hey, we need to clean up some of the mistakes, a lot of this stuff we're doing to ourselves, some of the penalties. Lamarck was able to score because of that. It was a pass interference or a penalty that they called, and it moved them into scoring range. They aired it out and got a quick score right before the half ended. High school football in Texas, at Galveston, Texas, broadcasting live from Kermit Corville Stadium for the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. We have Ball High leading the Lamarque Cougars 20-7.
High drama time for the Cougars. Some of the high-level quarterbacks in the NFL, this is like what they love the most.
Mm-hmm.
Is that opportunity to prove that they can perform under pressure, under the bright lights here in Galveston, Kermit Corville Stadium, in its last hurrah of the season.
Mm-hmm. Here's a comment. This is from Alicia. She said, my son, Quintrell Hampton, let's go son, number 19 on the Lamarque Cougars.
All right, Quintrell Hampton. Thank you for that. Shout out to your player. Guys, leave a comment to your favorite player that's playing tonight. wish them safety and wish them success. Got some young talent out there playing their hearts out, the game that they love the most, some of them their final season. We are happy to bring you the action here at clearlifemedia.com. I am Todd Moore calling the action with Gardy Garcia, and as he was mentioning earlier, guys, we're just going to get better and better with each week. And we're going to have a full season of Friday Night Under the Lights, brought to you by Ron Carter League City. And I'll tell you this much, they picked one heck of an opening game here with the Cougs taking on the Tours in their extended rivalry.
For Central Night.
Yeah, Central Night. You had the Tours paying tribute, wearing their throwback jerseys to Central High.
Yeah, we had the opportunity to talk to the school district, and this is something they're going to do every season. Every season they're going to do a game and have it be Central Night and wear those Central uniforms and honor the high school and the history.
I like that. It's always good to just to remember where you came from. That way you don't make those same mistakes, that history, and have history repeat itself.
Here we have Courtney Wood said, Galveston ball, that's who she's rooting for. Thank you for watching, Courtney. Feel free to share this. Right now it's halftime, and after that we have about 12 minutes left to go in the half, and then we're going to get that third quarter going.
Thank you, Courtney.
You know, something interesting to think about, with it being the first game of the season, even the stadium working out kinks. Like earlier we had an officer come in and say.
Yeah, that had me nervous there. Those of you guys at home, like we had a visitor, it was one of the officers coming on in and just asking us like, who's in control of like the commentating over here. So, but as Gardy was mentioning, working out some kinks, we're going to get better with each week, and we appreciate your support. We got just under 11 minutes and 30 seconds, and then we're going to kick off the second half. If I recall correctly, the Cougars receive the ball, and it will be ball Tours that should be receiving in the second half. And as we wait, I want to give a shout out to several of our sponsors. So we have B&O Construction, Basement, Galveston County Daily News, Troy Chase Realty Group, Troy Chase Realty Group, Galveston County Daily News, and Press Run. My man Gardy is back. We have just about a little bit over 10 minutes, and I see them setting up the entranceways for the two teams as they are getting ready to get their warm-ups.
Sorry, guys. If anybody knows me, you know that I love popcorn. I love snacks and food. I had to sneak away to the snack bar and get something to eat.
Of course, man.
Speaking of food, I saw, and I mentioned this earlier, Big Phil from Big Phil's Soul and Creole over at Mainland City Center. And he's here on the Marque side supporting the Cougars. Shout out to Big Phil's. Yeah, and shout out to B&O Construction. Mr. Andre Perkins as well mentioned that. Said, hey, B&O Construction is the best, and we appreciate them for sponsoring us and appreciate all the work they do in the community.
Speaking of food, we got Good Dough, one of our sponsors. Good Dough right here in Galveston, Texas, serving traditional Czech, Texas style, and unique kolaches. So give them a look-see at Good Dough.
Are you a fan of kolaches?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
I had one on the way up here.
Did you really?
That'd been great if it was from Good Dough. I think I may check them out on a Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing like kolaches and donuts on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, they're right here in Galveston, Texas. They had a location in Texas City on 6th Street, and they just moved that location to Galveston. And Chef Mary Bass. You know, if you're from Galveston, if you're from Lamarck, and you probably have eaten some of Chef Mary Bass's food before. She is a caterer and a chef extraordinaire. She's taught at the local colleges here. So a lot of the culinary professionals that we have in our area that have been trained by her. She's one of the best. We went to high school together.
Interesting.
Me and Chef Mary Bass. We actually grew up, so we're both from Lamarck, and we grew up on the streets next to each other. A little bit of unnecessary history. There will be a quiz later, so y'all make notes of this.
Yeah, it will come in handy in a life or death situation.
Yeah.
If somebody holds a gun to your head and asks you, who did Gardy Garcia go to high school with? Back in the day, that's a very noteworthy chef.
Yes. Hey, shout out to Matthew Catching, just tuned in on social media. Shout out to Higher Up Texas. It's a local nonprofit organization.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we will be right back here shortly. We're going to take a quick break. So stay with us as we take a quick break as we hear from some of our sponsors.
Now, if you want to become a sponsor, you can always do that. Just send us an email, info@clearlifemedia.com. Let us know what you have going on, because we, as much as we need the support, we like to support local business as well. So if there's a way that we can help, we like to make it happen. Y'all stay tuned. Here's a word from some of our sponsors.
My name's Sheldon Benight. I'm the head coach at Galveston Ball Tornadoes, and you're watching the Game of the Week on Clear Life Media.
Nobody said it would be easy. We do it anyways, and we've been doing it for years. It became our mission, a mission to give back to the community. Because this is our community too. It's at the heart of every phone call, meeting, and sale. Here at Ron Carter League City, our community is you. Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep. Ron Carter League City, you deserve it. To learn more and shop our inventory, visit roncarterleaguecity.com.
I'm Corey Moss. I'm the Vice President and General Manager of the Valero Texas City Refinery. It's great to have some time to talk a little bit about Valero and the United Way. We have 6 key values in Valero, one of those being caring. And it's not just caring within the team members of the Valero site and the company, but more importantly, it's about caring in the community. Valero believes in giving back to the community, and it's through the funds and the pledges of our employees and the matching gifts that our company does, we're able to support the agencies of the United Way.
Learn more ways to donate to the United Way, Galveston County, Mainland, and your impact on the community by visiting uwgcm.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are about to watch the teams run out of the tunnels as we are back from the halftime. We have about 5 minutes left, but the players are about to make their way back to the field to get re-warmed up. I am Todd Moore, calling the action here with Gardy Garcia from ClearLifeMedia.com, and we are calling the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. How do you like that, Gardy?
I love it. I love that it's the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. If you're watching the video and you're watching the stream right now, thank you so much. You just saw a spot from Ron Carter League City. We went out to Spirit. There was a Spirit Day brought by the Quarterback Club in Texas City, and we were able to film out there, and they had a pep rally for the community, and it was awesome. I haven't been to a pep rally in a really long time. And, being out there kind of brings back those memories of being in high school and just, being excited about a football season. And then the other spot y'all saw was for the United Way, Galveston County, Mainland. They partner with local nonprofits and organizations, and they help in the community a lot. So thank you, Leslie. We appreciate you guys. And anything we can do to spotlight, we'll always do that. You can see some of the players on the side. It looks like they're getting fired up over there, kind of warming back up. As we have under 5 minutes left in the half.
Yeah, and you were talking about some of the sponsors and the pep rallies. You can see some of those behind-the-scenes action at clearlifemedia.com. So check it out, guys. Watch every game, especially after tonight's game. It will be viewable on clearlifemedia.com.
Hey, here's a comment. This is from Broderick. He said those Central uniforms are nice. Lamarck should do Lincoln uniforms next year. I like that idea. There used to be 2 high schools in Lamarck as well. It's interesting to learn this history. How there was different schools. The African American school for Central, and then they had Ball High, and then it just seems so far removed and like unreal that was actually what happened. Right? And then for that, to be able to, hey, spotlight this and spotlight some of the people from Central and honor those people and learn about it.
And then especially it's so fascinating talking to some of your relatives that were, alive during that time. I mean, it was a different time that those people lived through, and it's almost like we tend to be ignorant to, like, if we didn't live through it, like we tend to not recognize some of the hardships and some of the just how crazy life was back then, or some of the accepted rules of society was. And we've come such a long way here in 2022.
Yeah, so this is Central Night for Ball High School, and you'll see even the grounds crew here at the stadium is wearing, you know, Central shirts. You'll see the 50-yard line. There's a big C for Central. They're the Bearcats. So this is something that's going to take place every football season. From what we understand, there will be a Central Night where they honor and can share about that history. If you're watching right now, you can see some of the fans in the stands as they're enjoying the football game. Some of them having some snacks, and this halftime show is just about over, and we're going to get back to the action as soon as they bring the teams back out.
Just about 2.5 minutes left. There's that shot of the fans in the crowd, fans in the stands here as they are getting ready to support their team. All right, 2-minute countdown. As we see the teams getting ready to make their way out.
Hey, here's a comment from Carlos. He said, hey, if Ball High plays this well with the Central uniforms, they might as well keep them for the season.
Yeah. Good suggestion. Could be their good luck charm. You know how superstitions are in sports.
Oh, yeah.
And there we have.
Here comes Ball High.
The Mighty Tours making their way, seeing if they can maintain the lead here tonight. Head coach Sheldon Benight enjoying a 13-point lead as they are on the board, 20-7 to the Cougs.
Lamarque is getting ready to come through the tunnel as well. They ended that first half with a beautiful touchdown catch and a beautiful throw, so they have a little bit of momentum coming out. Thank you to Galveston College. We appreciate you sponsoring the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. Here comes Lamarque.
Yeah, thank you, Galveston College. If you're looking for a career instead of a job, Galveston College offers a wide variety of academic and career pathways, some of which can be completed in less than a year. Register for fall classes at gc.edu. It's Galveston College.
Galveston College is really close to Ball High School. And, you know, whenever I mentioned earlier that I went there, and so I got to meet a lot of the people from Ball. But one of the things that I enjoyed about going to school at Galveston was just like the beach and the atmosphere. Like if you drive over, I didn't have air conditioning. Of course, I didn't have air conditioning growing up as a kid, right? So I'm driving over the causeway and just have the windows down. Man, there's nothing like it. It was like a vacation every day.
Yeah, I'm from the city of Houston. Of course, we're just about an hour drive down to Galveston, and so I can only imagine what it was like to live that close to the coast and get yourself a nice view of the beach every day going to school. These students get to experience that every day here at Galveston Ball and Lamarque High. They are getting ready to kick things off. I believe the Tours will be receiving the ball as they were the ones that kick off the start of the game.
Yeah, Lamarque elected to receive in the first half, so they'll be kicking off in the second half.
And we were talking earlier of the mistakes that are being made, and so a lot of kinks in the first game, and it's you know, understandable. The first couple of plays of the game, there was some mistakes made on Lamarque's side, but towards that end, the end of the first half, I mean, they really started getting things together and getting their timing down, and so let's see if they can take that momentum into the second half.
You know, we're in the press box here calling the action, but you can hear the Lamarque High School band out there, and they are jamming. They had the opportunity to play for the Houston Texans last night, right at halftime. So that's an opportunity that is amazing, and I think that that's a moment that they'll remember forever.
Yeah, a memory made for a lifetime, and you got to imagine they're running high off of that. So
here we go. Second half of football here in Galveston, Texas, Kermit-Kerrville Stadium.
Okay, number 49 about to kick things off for the Cougars in this second half. And the second half is underway.
It's a good kick. Number 7 receives.
Number 7 from ball high, trying to gain some yards, and he's on the move.
There's a flag.
Penalty flag, and he is brought down at about the 42-yard line. Let's see what that penalty is all about.
There's a flag around the 38 on the opposite side of the field. We'll see what the call is. Again, if you're watching on social media, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking the time to tune in. Feel free to share this out, and we want to hear your predictions. We're broadcasting live from the Kermit-Kerrville Stadium in Galveston, Texas for the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week.
Might have been an illegal block.
It looks like the referees may be taking it back.
So
Couple
penalty on
yards.
the penalty on the Tours. They were brought down roughly around the 41-yard line, and they are bringing things back. Oy, as always, dampers a good run there from number 7. As Matthew Glenn's precious yards that he gained are brought back.
Got 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line for Galveston ball. Shotgun formation.
Quarterback Seth Williams on the move. Can he make? And he gets brought down at the 25.
Got about 4 or 5 yards there. It's a good run.
Second and 5 now for the mighty Tours. Quarterback Seth Williams. I'm excited to see what he's got to offer this second half. Pulled off some impressive plays during the first half of this game.
Yeah, some athletic plays, kind of making something out of nothing. You know, maybe there's a bad snap, picking it up, and still getting some yards.
Shotgun formation, looking for the pass,
Airing it
and
out.
completed to number 24 as he takes it out of bounds. Good 5-yard gain.
Looks like that's going to be very close to a first down. Let's see where they spot it.
Third and 1 for the Tours. Just short of the first down.
You know, Galveston's been very, throw heavy, pass heavy. They had a couple of, one of those touchdowns, they had a long run and they let them run it in. But other than that, they've been trying to air the ball out. They've been doing a pretty good job.
Shotgun formation for quarterback Seth Williams as he tries to make a short gain. Hands it off to number 7 as he breaks through and gets the first down.
First down right through the middle.
Correction, number 17, Alvin Coleman with the first down gain.
I think, mixing it up like that, they've been so pass heavy, it kind of can catch him off guard, but it looks like they're having some success running right up the middle.
Yeah, no doubt. You don't want to be a one-trick pony in any athletic endeavor. Handoff from Williams, brought down at about the 38-yard line. Solid run there from the Tours.
We'll have second down. See where they spot the ball.
Oh, my mistake. No gain on that.
What's interesting, because he's holding the ball, it looks like he had about a 5-yard gain, but I'm not sure if they're taking it back a little bit or where they're spotting it. We need the referees to be mic'd up so they can give explanations of every play.
That's definitely something that we will work on for future games.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking it back a little bit. Not sure what the call is. Oh, yeah. They took up about 5 yards.
The hashmack, the down controller, I'm not sure if it's on the first down or if it should be on second down marker. Timeout called.
I love that we're broadcasting this on social media. so we can have the interaction with the comments of the people watching. And I'm going to be honest with you. So we had planned on broadcasting the first quarter only on Facebook, and then we were going to broadcast everything else on clearlifemedia.com, and it is on galvnews.com as well. But with the interaction in the comments, we decided to keep it up for now because it adds something special, especially for this first game of the week. You're definitely going to want to go to clearlifemedia.com, create a username and password. It's free, and the rest of these games are going to be on there as well.
Okay, they're marking it as 1st and 15. Williams almost with the connection to number 10. Number 10 unable to secure the ball.
He's passed a little bit behind him. He was in stride. He almost made a very athletic catch.
That was intended for number 10, Will Cianfrini. He's a junior wide receiver here at Ball High School.
So we got a 2nd down and 15 to go. It's a big play coming up right now. See what the Marque defense can do. Here's the snap.
Quarterback Seth Williams trying to make the connection to number 10. Good coverage there by the Cougars.
That's very good defense.
And right now, the Cougars are making a good statement, bringing the momentum that they had from the first half into this 3rd quarter.
Jeremiah said, thank you for airing the entire game. Hey, we appreciate you for watching the game. Again, feel free to share this out on your social media page. Let us know what your predictions are. Right now, Lamarque's defense is holding strong.
3rd and 15. Quarterback Seth Williams looking for the pass. And he connects with number 10. Brought down at the 50-yard line. Moving the chains. Ball tours.
3 passes in a row. They finally got connected. It looks like that chemistry was about right there. The first pass was behind him. The second one, he almost caught it, but there was pretty good coverage by Lamarque Cougars. This one, he kind of caught in stride.
Good catch there from Will Cianfrini, number 10, the junior out of Ball High School.
Looks like one of Lamarque's players is down, and so they're going to maybe take a little referee timeout to make sure everything's going good and okay.
And while they do that, I'd like to acknowledge that tonight is Central Night being celebrated here tonight. Galveston ISD is celebrating Central Night, honoring the legacy of Central High, the first African-American high school in Texas. Ball High isn't wearing the traditional purple and gold, but blue and white. They also have their Bearcats to honor Central High School. We will have more about the Central Night during our halftime show, which was already done, and it's going to be here running live on Clear Life Media.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and thank one of our sponsors. Stay tuned.
My name's Sheldon Benight. I'm the head coach at Galveston Ball Tornadoes, and you're watching the Game of the Week on Clear Life Media.
Inscríbete en Galveston College y comienza tu camino hacia una carrera gratificante. Elige entre 50 programas de titulación y certificación. Ayuda financiera y becas todavía están disponibles. Y graduados de las preparatorias locales también pueden ser elegibles para recibir asistencia gratuita para la matrícula a través de nuestra beca de acceso universal. Estudia en un ambiente divertido y acogedor, que es asequible, cerca de casa y en la playa. Galveston College, tu hogar fuera de casa. Inscríbete ya. Clases de otoño comienzan el 29 de agosto.
All right, guys, and so we are back. Thank you for joining us. We were unable to show you the first play right there where there was a penalty marker. A penalty happened, and they were going to be bringing it back. I believe that was on the tours.
Yeah, they had a pretty good run. They had a run and got some yards, but there was a flag, and so they're bringing it back. So we're going to have 1st down again, and it looks like they're about 10, so it'll be about 1st and 20 for Ball High. Ball High's currently up 20-7. Got shotgun from the quarterback. Here's a snap.
Quarterback Seth Williams. Pressure from number 6. Awesome defensive play there from number 6. Adrian Sykes out of the Lamarque Cougars.
I mean, let's see what they call there. That looked like it may have been intentional grounding. He tried to get rid of the ball, but I'm not sure if there was a player in the vicinity. But I don't see any flags.
Good play made.
That was some pressure right there from the Lamarque Cougar defense.
Quarterback Seth Williams
Still got about 20 yards to go before a first down, and that's just due to those penalties.
2nd and 20. Handoff there to number 17 as he starts making a good 15-yard gain there.
Wow, that was a good run right up the middle.
Still going to be short about 5 yards of the first down, and we are in 3rd and about 6.
Here's Brandy watching on social media said, hey, I can hear those Lamarque defensive coordinators in the background. Yes, we are in the same press box as them.
Yeah. Very passionate about their sport.
Here's 3rd down. About 6 to go. Here's the snap. Run up the middle.
And number 17's going for it. He's at the 20, the 10. Touchdown for number 17, Alvin Coleman out of Ball High School.
Wow. See, you know, whenever Ball High's been running that ball, they've been moving the chains. You know, I guess there's a balance between airing it out and running the ball, but Galveston has had some success running that ball.
Yeah, definitely good balance there displayed by Tor. I mean, you got the athletic ability of Seth Williams and showing what he can do with that arm, but they're having a heck of a lot of success there, handing it off to Coleman.
You know, despite all those penalties, they were able to move the chains and get the score. That was a great run. Right now it's 26-7. Ball High is up over the Lamarque Cougars.
Man, frustrating for Lamarque Cougars.
They were doing great on the defensive side. Here's the extra point.
And it is good. Number 40, Ramon Carrillo, the senior out of Ball High, with another extra point.
This is the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. We're about to take a break. We'd like to thank all our sponsors.
Thank you to Troy Chase Realty Group for sponsoring the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. Get your dream home with Troy Chase Realty Group and learn more at troychase.com. Book your next event, wedding, quince, or party at the elegant Water Grove event venue off Interstate 45 in Dickinson, Texas. Overlooking the Dickinson Bayou, there is space for every event. From the large ballroom to the game room, there's plenty of fun activities for your guests. Visit thewatergrove.com to learn how Water Grove is the destination for you.
All right, and we're back. There was a flag on the extra point, and I don't think that they were going to count it. So it's 26-7. Ball High is up over the Lamarque Cougars. See, these penalties, again, it's the first game of the season. This is the week 1 of the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. This is the first game for Lamarque and Ball High. And so there's been a lot of penalties, and they've been pretty costly on both sides. You know, little things that they're kind of working out as well. And now it'll be interesting to see how Lamarque responds.
Still have a full quarter and over a half left for the Lamarque Cougars to make a comeback. And now and right there, Gardy, the scorekeeper just corrected it. It's 27-7. Ball High School over the Marque Cougars.
So here's a comment from Brandy. She said, yes, go Avon. I believe that's how she said, you pronounce it. She said my number 17. So shout out to Avon and Brandy. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Brandy. Sorry about that.
All right, looks like they're going to tack on that flag and that penalty on this kickoff. And that penalty was on the extra point. So 27-7, Ball High's up over the Lamarque Cougars.
Number 40, Ramon Carrillo, about to kick it off.
Here's the kick in the end zone. That almost split the uprights.
Oh, some extracurricular activity here on the sideline for 25 and 14, but they hug it out.
Right,
The Cougars with the ball. Let's see what they can do. They got a lot of ground to make up for. Great touchdown run there from Avon Coleman. Thank you there for the correction.
Lamarque will take over at the 25-yard line. Trying to get some more points back up on the board. There's a lot of Galveston Ball High fans that are commenting and watching on the stream. I guess I would be too if I was up 27-7. But we want to hear your predictions for the final score. Right now it's 8:41 left in the third quarter, and Ball High's up by 20 points.
Quarterback Darrell Williams out of Lamarque Cougars. Stand in the shotgun formation. Penalty flag.
Maybe there was some action on the offensive line there. Number 9 on Ball High called it out immediately. He started signaling for a flag, and they are taking it back. Looks about 5 yards. False start penalty.
As we've been talking all game there, Gardy, the small mistakes will add up. 1st and 15 now for Darrell Williams. High snap, hands it off, and brought right back down. I believe that's number 23, Xavier Wells from the Cougars.
We have some more predictions from people. This is from Michael. He said 42-10 Ball. That's his prediction. James Love said 42-7 is his prediction.
No gain on that last play. 2nd down.
About 15 yards to go. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Play action.
They snapped it right to number 7, Allah.
There's a flag on that far sideline over there. Maybe offsides.
Man, things. Yeah, they're bringing it back another 5 yards. Man, things are not going well for the Cougars at this time. Very frustrating as a coach when there's mistake after mistake, costing you unnecessary yards.
You could tell Lamarque, even the quarterback, he was kind of unsure, couldn't hear the whistle. He kept running, and that's kind of the smart heads-up thing to do.
Yeah, they've been snapping it to number 7, Salahuddin Allah right now. Oh, another high snap there.
End zone.
Bad move. Recovered by number 7, Allah.
Looks like that's a safety. Just those little mistakes.
My goodness. 2 more points on the board for Ball High. Defensive play. Defense has scored 9, responsible for 9 points here tonight.
Touchdown and safety. That's the second snap that went over the Lamarque Cougar player's head.
That is very frustrating.
Just now tuning in, thank you for watching. It's the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week taking place at the Kermit Kerrville Stadium in Galveston, Texas. It's game 1 of our Game of the Week series where we went through and picked the best game taking place in Galveston County. We're glad to partner with the Galveston Daily News, picking these teams and covering all the action going into the schools, talking to student council, talking to the athletes, and finding out, hey, what does the future hold for these young people as they pursue their dreams? So it's exciting to be able to broadcast this first game in Galveston, Texas.
The Galveston County Daily News Press will be hosting a fun run this October. Come join them Saturday, October 29th, as they run a 5K, 10K courses and Kids 1K sponsored by Whataburger. That is happening October 29th for the celebrating the 11th year anniversary of the Galveston County Daily News.
What do you like better, running or eating Whataburger?
Oh, how about both? Like they're going to be doing on this particular day.
Right.
It's like one of those beer runs where you run every quarter, you down a pint of beer. How about like down to like a freaking Whataburger Junior every half a mile?
Hot and spicy chicken, oh man, there's all that. That's McDonald's actually. I was thinking of the honey butter chicken biscuit. That's the one I was thinking of.
Jeez, that'd be interesting.
Let's do a 5K. First K, honey butter chicken biscuit. Second K, a taquito. All right, looks like Lamarque's getting ready to kick off. Number 17 for Ball High back to receive this. See if Lamarque can get a stop.
Number 17, Avon Coleman, has been having a good game here tonight. As he catches it.
Good catch. Caught it at the 30.
Making a run. He's going to get past the 50s, looking like it.
He's still on his feet.
He's at the 45, and looked like he was pushed out of bounds at around the 44-yard line. Good run there from Coleman. About a 25-yard return there.
That was a great return from Ball High.
Let's see if Ball High is going to continue on the pedal and run it up on the Cougars. Really making a statement. They had a lot of motivation going into this game as they lost last year's opening game to the Cougars 6-0. Faking the handoff, number 1, Seth Williams, and
it was right up the middle, but there's another flag. You know, Ball High has been having a lot of success running the ball right up the middle. You know, and there was someone who commented on the social media stream earlier and said, hey, we need to stack the box. And that may be, they may need to put another player in there, bring someone down, because Ball High's been having a lot of success up the middle. Waiting to see what the call is from the referees. Looks like they're taking the ball back.
aye.
So that's a penalty on Ball High.
Man, a lot of penalties on both sides here tonight. 29-7, Ball High over the Marque Cougs. 7:25 left in the third quarter.
Yeah, there's been a lot of penalties on both sides. The main difference is the penalties that the Marque has. There's been a couple of mistakes that Ball High's capitalized and been able to score on.
Oh, they're taking it back a little bit further now. Wonder what happened there.
I don't know. Said 5 yards. It's not good enough. Let's take it back 10.
A lot of free yards here tonight in this game.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like, what is that, first and about 30. Long way to go. But with the arm of Seth Williams, if he could connect again with Avon Coleman.
Looks like he's going to air it out. Some pressure.
Coleman now.
Out of bounds. And complete that second down. It looks like it's about 25 yards, so that's going to be 2nd and 25 for Ball High on the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. Again, thank you to our sponsors. Some of them being obviously Ron Carter and League City, United Way, Galveston County, Mainland, Troy, Chase, Realty Group, Legacy Collision, M6 Global Defense, The Basement, Water Grove Event Venue, Galveston College. And 2nd and 25. Drop back. He's airing it out.
Seth Williams trying to connect with number 10. A little bit overthrown there.
It was wide open.
Had 10 connected with that. He was at a clear path ahead of him.
He overthrown about 5 yards or so, but that would have been, he would have took that straight to the house. That brings up 3rd down and 25 for Ball High.
Ball High having to reach into their bag of tricks to make a big play happen here. Trying to kill the hopes of Lamar Cougars as they want to see if they can shut them out even further. They allowed them to get 1 score. They don't want to do that again. And timeout called by, I believe, Ball High.
Here's a comment from Jason. There's a couple people watching saying, hey, what colors is Ball High wearing? You know, I thought they were white and gold. And some people are bringing it up, hey, it's Central night. These are Central jerseys. And there's a lot of people that are fans of them. I think they're night too. So they're navy and white tonight, and they're honoring Central High School and some of the history that's taking place here in Galveston Island. So they're blue and white, and your Lamar Cougars are wearing the white jerseys.
Timeout called once again. We would like to take a moment to acknowledge our sponsor, Ron Carter Chrysler Jeep Dodge of League City. There are many new and used cars for sale. It's their mission to be the automotive home of drivers in the League City, Texas area. They provide a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile. So check them out, Ron Carter Chrysler Jeep Dodge of League City.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, feel free to email us, info@clearlifemedia.com. Maybe you want to partner, maybe you want to sponsor, and help us to put these broadcasts on. Feel free to reach out.
Curious what adjustments they made in that timeout as they have 3rd and 25 to go. Quarterback Seth Williams gets set.
They've been in shotgun formation all night long. The snap.
Quarterback Seth Williams steps back. Short pass connects with Coleman. And he is pushed. Oh, he's still going for it. And he is brought down roughly at about the 42-yard line.
Looks like he picks up the first down.
No, he was just at the start.
See where they placed that ball. Looks like the ref's going to put it right at a first down.
They were so far out that they just got to the original start of the chains. So now they are 4th and 9.
Some of the people watching on the stream, we got a couple of Go Stings. That's Texas City High School. We'll be broadcasting some Texas City High School Sting games as well.
Oh, another low snap there, and was able to get the punt off. Number 10 was.
Oh, they downed
Oh,
it.
my goodness. That was a heck of a play there from number 2 if they're going to place it down there on the 1-yard line.
That was a beautiful punt.
Nicely done. And they are right there at about the 2-yard line.
Heads up play from special teams. That was a great.
Good job there from Will Leach out of Ball High. Good kick there from Will Cianfrini, Jr. out of Ball High.
You see the O-line making their way down there to the 2-yard line for Lamarque. Ball High is up 29-7. It's been a couple of penalties and some plays, and Ball High's been having some success running the ball up the middle.
Yeah, been making some big plays here tonight, and this is the second time that we've seen the Cougars are like right there on their end zone. Snapped it down.
Still up, still running. The pile's
going for it.
That's the O-line pushing the pile, getting a couple extra yards there.
Number 7 refusing to go down.
This is the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. We're broadcasting live from Kermit Kerrville Stadium in Galveston, Texas.
Seeing, I don't know if something happened to number 8, Daryl Williams from Marque, but now they've been snapping it to number 7, Saldan Allah.
Here's the snap.
As he looks, number 7 putting in the footwork, making some moves and trying to drive it down the center. Is it enough to get the first down?
So he picked up a couple yards there.
He's got another chance, and they are moving the chains. He scored the first down. Good hustle there from Allah.
So that's a move in the right direction for the Lamarque Cougars, getting that first down, and the heads-up play and running from quarterback number 7.
I apologize, number 7, if I've been mispronouncing your first name. I want to say it right. It's Salahuddin Allah. Picking up quarterback duties.
We need someone on the stream to phonetically spell it out for us. Here's a handoff in the backfield.
Good run there. A couple yards gained there from number, can't quite see the number at this moment, but 23. The Cougars.
Number 23 ran the ball, and I did hear we are in the press box with the coaches, and I think I heard him say, good run there, Xavier.
Yeah, number 23, Xavier Wells, the junior out of Lamarque High.
Let us know who you're rooting for. If you're watching on social media, I just see a comment that said, let's go Cougs, and there's a lot of Galveston Ball High support on here as well. Alicia said, come on, Cougs.
Number 23, Xavier Wells, one of the shorter players. Sometimes those guys can be hard to catch.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit slipperier. Hand off to Allah, number 7. Putting in the footwork. Making the signal for a short pass. And interception. Number 31 from the Tours scores.
Taking it to the house. That was a heads-up play. It looked like he bobbled it a little bit and pulled that ball in. Took it right back.
Wow.
Pick 6.
Heck of a play there from the defense. Once again, the Tours' defense is making a statement. They've scored just as much as the offense here tonight.
We got 4 minutes and 1 second left in the third quarter, and Galveston Ball High, they are making a statement.
Was that number 31, I believe?
Yes, sir. Yeah, number 31 with the pick six.
Number 31, Jason DeGrasse out of Ball High School. Junior out of Ball High. Linebacker with one heck of a play. They're looking for the extra point from number 40, Ramon Carrillo.
Let's see what kind of snap we get.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of low snaps here tonight and high snaps. We've been all over the place. And was that a little bit off to the side?
I think it was.
The kick is no good.
No good.
35-7, Ball High. Once again, they're going to be kicking it back off to the Cougar offense. And as I was mentioning earlier, you know, whenever those long stretches where the teams are playing like that, that's when fatigue kicks in, mistakes are made, and a lot of mistakes have been made already.
Yeah, it's the first game of the season. And, you know, a lot of these things are kind of expected to happen. And they kind of iron them out, go back and watch the tape and figure out what they can do to improve, make the playoffs, and go deep.
Couple that with fatigue, I mean, that's a recipe for disaster.
Here's a comment I want to read. This is from Brandy. She said, hey, shout out to Royce Parfait watching on the website. And at this time, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Thank some of our sponsors.
Moss with Valero. Welcome to Game of the Week on Clear Life Media.
Begin your path toward a rewarding career by enrolling at Galveston College. Choose from 50 degree and certificate programs. Financial aid and scholarships are still available, and local high school graduates may also be eligible for free tuition assistance through our Universal Access Scholarship. Study in a fun and welcoming environment that's affordable, close to home, and on the beach. Galveston College, your home away from home. Enroll now. Fall classes begin August 29th.
Hey, and we're back.
All right, I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, M6 Global. They provide comprehensive, holistic plans to achieve safe communities and workplaces. With more than 100 years of combined experience in school safety, law enforcement, national and global security, M6 Global believes that safe spaces start with community assessment and the development of a complete safety and security plan. Safe spaces are sustainable through response and education. M6 Global Defense. Check them out.
So that was a good kick by Ball. It was back in the end zone, so got a touchback. Marque will set up, I believe, at the 25-yard line and see what kind of offense they can get going, get the chains moving.
Let's see how they're feeling. If fatigue is kicking in, this is where conditioning plays a factor in these two teams. They are deep into the game. We're almost to deep waters. We haven't even gotten to the fourth quarter yet, and they have been getting beat down by Ball High's defense.
Yeah, Ball High's been doing a good job on defense. That last set, they had a pick six. You know, Marque was having some success. Number 7 was moving the ball. You know, they had some good runs, but on that one pass, it looked like he tried to pass back across his body. Number 31 took it to the house.
All right, 1st and 10. Handoff to number 22 as he picks up about 1 yard. No gain there from the Cougars.
This is the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. We're broadcasting live from Galveston, Texas. We got the Ball High Tours versus the Marque Cougars. It's Central Night, and you'll see that Ball High is wearing those navy blue jerseys with the white pants, honoring Central High.
My co-host, Gardy Garcia, calling the action here. And I am Todd Moore, and we are happy to be here tonight as we are 2nd down and 10 to go for the Cougars in this third quarter as number 7 looks to connect with number 2, and he does. And he's still going for it, still up on his feet, and he is fighting for that first down. Brought down finally with about a 9-yard gain, and they're going to continue running the clock.
Got 3 minutes left in this third quarter.
Number 2, Michael Deon there with the run. Good 9-yard pickup from him.
Got 3rd down. Looks like about 2 yards to go, maybe about 1.5 yards.
He was really trying to get every inch he could, and he really wanted that first down.
He was fighting for it. That was a great catch and with the run on the end.
This is a big play. They need this big. See if they can get something in the third quarter. Some points on the board. Number 7, Allah, and he's going to get that first down as he drives forward, picks up about 4 yards, and he is moving the chains.
That was a good run.
Nice job there from Salahuddin Allah, number 7 from the Marque Cougars. Give a shout out on social media to your favorite player, the one that you're supporting here tonight. We appreciate all your support on social media, on clearlifemedia.com. We especially thank Ron Carter League City. This is their game of the week. And we are 1st and 10. First down gain there from the Cougars. As we see number 7 back on the pedal, and he gains another first down. Good run there from Allah as he is pressed out of bounds around about the 50-yard line.
Yeah, Ball High is putting a lot of pressure on him in the backfield. He kind of has to make that decision. It looks like he's looking for a pass, but they're not giving him any time. But he's moving the chains. He's seeing that pressure, making the right decision, and just taking off.
So the Cougars had to make some kind of adjustment.
Yeah, Lamarck is looking to the sideline as both teams have been running almost like a hurry-up offense with the coach calling the plays on the sideline via hand signals and just different cards and things. Looks like everybody's ready to go. Shotgun formation.
Just under 2 minutes left in this third quarter, and that's the 2-minute timeout.
I think they want to talk about it.
My mistake. That's going to be in the fourth quarter. But right now, there was a timeout called by the Cougars.
Again, thank you for watching the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. We're about to take a commercial break and thank some of our sponsors.
What's up, Cougs? I'm Britt Bell, and you're tuned in to the Game of the Week right here on Clear Life Media.
Hello, I'm Anna Dellinger, and this is Heather Laurie and my little sister, Michelle West, and we're at Legacy Collision. We are an all-service automotive collision center, here to service anybody who has a little fender bender all the way up to a major accident. We work with all major insurance companies, all female run. You can reach us at 409-440-8900 on our website, Legacy.
You just saw a commercial from Legacy Collision. They're located in Hitchcock, Texas, and I think they have another location coming up quick. I'm not sure if they've announced that yet or not, so I won't say too much information. I also like to say thank you to Galveston College for sponsoring the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. We appreciate you guys. Without your support, we would not be able to make this happen.
All right, here we go.
Lamar takes the snap.
Dropped snap there. Big pass. Is something big going to happen? Oh, wow. They bump into each other. Man.
Looks like there's no penalty.
2 players down. They had their eyes on the ball. I believe that's number 5 from the Cougars. Number 12 from Ball High was able to shake it off and make his way back up. But unfortunately, we have a down player on the Cougar side.
Going to take an official
number 5
referee timeout, I believe.
Number 5, Jimmy Saldana, unfortunately, bumped into the Ball High players as he was trying to make that catch.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break and thank some of our sponsors here for partnering with us in the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week.
Nobody said it would be easy. We do it anyways, and we've been doing it for years. It became our mission, a mission to give back to the community. Because this is our community too. It's at the heart of every phone call, meeting, and sale. Here at Ron Carter League City, our community is you. Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep. Ron Carter League City, you deserve it. To learn more and shop our inventory, visit roncarterleaguecity.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And we have an injury timeout as number 5, Jimmy Saldana from the Cougars, bumped into one of the Ball High, actually 2 of the Ball High players, and all 3 men were down. He got the worst end of it, so it's looking like he's holding his knee and getting looked at by medical staff right now.
He's sitting up, though, and communicating with the coaching staff, and that's a good sign. Here he comes.
They're giving him a round of applause, and it's unfortunate because they had the momentum on their side as the Marque Cougars were moving the chains. We hope for sure that Jimmy Saldana is going to be okay. limping off the field, but he's able to walk with a little bit of support, and so we'll see how that unfolds for him.
Scrimmage, that brings us to third down.
Number 9, Stefanos Poth with a good stoppage over number 23, Xavier Wells. As we are on third down and 10 to go. Cougars ball. Minute 17 and counting left in this third quarter.
This is a big play right now for Lamarque. Shotgun formation still.
Yeah, they're going to have a lot of ground to cover if they don't score here in this third quarter. Pass, number 7 on the move. He gets brought down with a loss, and there's a fumble. Who's going to recover it?
Number 9 from Ball High comes up with the ball. Let's see how the referees rule that. If it was down, if it was a pass. He looks like he had the ball back. I'm not sure what the referees are going to rule here.
Saladin tackled on the quarterback's
keeping the ball with Lamarque, and that may bring us to fourth down, it appears. Looks like he was trying to run out of the pressure in the backfield and kind of find a pass as he could, but the defense was in the backfield and brought him down before he could make that decision.
And the Cougars are going to go for it on fourth down. Nothing to lose here. Shotgun formation. Number 7 punts it.
Oh,
weak punt.
Quick punt. It looked like it hit their O-line.
And that was by design. Seeing if they could maybe recover it, but to no avail.
That gives them really good field position. Ball High is going to start, it looks like, at about the 51-yard line.
The booch punt.
I think they were trying to fake them out there and strategize. See if they can get a punt return there.
Yeah, they've been doing that. That short punt with the quarterback. We're going to take a quick commercial break right here. Stay tuned to the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week.
Hi, my name is Maisha. I'm with LMHS Student Council, and you're watching Game of the Week on Clear Life Media.
Over the Top Waffle Shop is now open in Mainland City Center. Fresh waffles, delicious flavors, and all the toppings.
We will start the fourth quarter.
Come try it today. Over the Top Waffle Shop.
I'm Leonard Woolsey, publisher of the Daily News in Galveston Island, Texas. The Daily News is the oldest newspaper in the state of Texas, older than the state itself. Since 1842, we've been delivering local journalism to people in this community. The Daily News is for everyone, but not everything in the Daily News is for everyone. The idea is we provide you content for today, help you look at tomorrow, and also all the content that's been generated in the history of Galveston County.
Let's budget.
I like to think that this is an important part of what we do here in Galveston County as well as here on Galveston Island.
Inside the Texas Department.
The stories we tell are important. They're about people's lives. They impact people's lives day in and day out. We know every day when we produce news, the news that we put out there matters to our community, but we are also providing news to our community about how to take care of them and their loved ones. Pick up a Daily News or go to galvnews.com today. The Galveston County Daily News. News you can trust and stories you can rely on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Thank you for joining us. We are on second down. Good 9-yard pickup there for Ball High.
They had great starting field position there. Let's see what they can capitalize on. They've been having success running the ball up the middle. Let's see what they choose to do. Here's the snap.
Number 1 fakes the pass, sends it down the middle, see if he can pick it up. Did they give him the first down?
Justice Thomas on the carry.
Looks like
and
it's
he
gonna
does.
Be enough.
They are moving the chains. And we also just started the fourth quarter. 11:30 left in this game. Is Ball High going to put an exclamation point on this statement here tonight as they have been running it up on the Lamarque Cougars? Some fantastic defensive plays and fancy offensive marks led by number 1 quarterback Seth Williams.
It's a fake run up the middle, a little wheel route out to the side. Number 24 gets out of bounds. That was a good pickup. Looks like he probably picked up another first down. The chains are moving.
Good about 15-yard pickup there from number 24. Number 24, Arenthis Wynn, sophomore out of Ball High School.
Moves the ball down to the 20-yard line.
I think Ball High kind of hit their groove there. They are moving the ball running. They're moving the ball throwing. Like, having that run up the middle And faking that has just opened up the passing game even more. Here's the snap.
They definitely have. Hand off to number 20 as he makes his way. Number 22, excuse me.
Justice Thomas on the carry.
Maybe moving the chain some more.
Hit first by Kai Janis.
See where they set that ball and maybe first and goal.
And that's a good point there, Gardy, as far as like the double threat there. That they showed some good moves on their passing game and then been having just as much success with the running game. Can't be a one-trick pony in this game.
Yeah, that play action, you see that and you almost have to, they stack the box to try and stop the run because they've had so much success, and then that little wheel route out to the side really opens up. It'll be interesting to see what they choose to do. If they can continue to run the ball where they had a lot of success, we'll see if they can pop in a pass.
Shotgun formation. First and goal there. And I believe a timeout was called.
Timeout called by the Tours.
And we are in a timeout right now. Once again, thank you guys for joining us here tonight live on clearlifemedia.com. I am Todd Moore, calling the action here with Gardy Garcia as we are live from Kermit Corville Stadium. I want to thank Ron Carter League City and running their game of the week here as we have the Lamar Cougars taking on Galveston Ball in an intense matchup, and Galveston Ball with a very comfortable lead. As we are in our fourth quarter with 10 minutes and 34 seconds to go.
I can say thank you myself. It was very good.
Yeah, it's been all ball high this second half. In the first half, Lamar got that touchdown with about 9 seconds left. Other than that, it's been a tale of ball high, just getting those runs up the middle, kind of opening up the passing game, and they've just been steadily kind of adding on to the score in the second half.
Still, mistakes have been made on both sides, but Ball High has been scoring on both offense and defense. I believe their defense has about 16 points to their credit here tonight.
Here's a comment from Mike Morales. He said, "Go local school sport team." You know what? That's funny, and I have to agree with you. Go sports. Go team.
All right, we are about to replay that first down. First and goal for the Mighty Tours, led by quarterback Seth Williams and head coach Sheldon Benites.
It's a 3-year starter at quarterback. It's a lot of experience. It's a snap.
Handoff to number 26 as number 26 runs down the middle, and Justin Thomas scores.
Touchdown. Yeah, that run up the middle has been very successful for Ball High as they kind of tack onto this score and add on to this lead. There's 10 minutes and 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Man, heck of a play there. I was actually waiting for the referee to make the call, but I didn't even see that.
I didn't see him make the call.
That's unfortunate. Did they? Oh, they got it. Yes, they.
Yeah, they added on to the scoreboard.
I didn't see the sign from the referees. That's confusing, though. So whenever they
blow it dead. Well, you'll see some of the Lamar fans are kind of leaving the game right now.
As they go for the extra point, as Ramon Carrillo looks for that extra point. He had, I believe, missed his last extra point attempt. We're getting a lot of reps here tonight. As that one right down the middle. Great kick there from Carrillo, the senior out of Ball High.
We're going to take a quick commercial break and thank some of our sponsors here at the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. Stay tuned.
My name's Sheldon Benight. I'm the head coach of Galveston Ball Tornadoes, and you're watching the Game of the Week on Clear Life Media.
Nobody said it would be easy. We do it anyways, and we've been doing it for years. It became our mission, a mission to give back to the community. Because this is our community too. It's at the heart of every phone call, meeting, and sale. Here at Ron Carter League City, our community is you. Ram, Dodge, Chrysler, and Jeep. Ron Carter League City, you deserve it. To learn more and shop our inventory, visit roncarterleaguecity.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. As we just had a big touchdown score there from Ball High as they lead now 42-7. Wasn't there some predictions earlier there, Gardy?
Yeah, those are pretty close. to actually what's taking place. And at this time, we'd like to give a shout out to the Galveston Daily News and just remind y'all about the press run that's coming up. This is an event that takes place annually. There's a 5K, 1K. You can run as long as you want. Brought to you by Whataburger.
And that's going to be held October 29th here. So get yourself, they got a big event planned. Costume contest, dozens of vendor booths, music, and much more. The Galveston County Daily News press run.
It is the fourth quarter, 42-7, ball highs up, and here comes the kickoff. That's a high one. Lamar got the ball. They were taking it the wrong way. They lost about 10 yards there.
Kick return, Marion Walker.
And the Lamar Cougars brought down at around the 20-yard line. They've been in worse positions here tonight, so let's see if they can put something on the board here.
Looks like there's a flag on the far side of the field as well, so it'll be interesting to see which way they take the ball. You mentioned the starting position. Some of the kickoffs for Ball High have been very good. They've started as close as like the 1-yard line. Not doing themselves any favor on this return, as they lost about 5 to 10 yards after they caught the ball. This is the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. We're broadcasting live from Galveston, Texas, and it looks like they're taking the ball back. The penalty must have been on Marque, and let's see how much they take them back there.
And unfortunately, a familiar position for the Cougars tonight, as they've been playing a lot of plays from their pretty close, too close to their end zone to call for comfort. So we got 10 minutes left in this fourth quarter. It's 42-7 Ball High.
Yes, 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line, their own 11-yard line. We go about 90 yards, get another score on the board. Let's see what they got. Here's the snap. Hand off to the halfback. He was still up and trying to fight for some yards, but I don't think he got anything. He lost some.
Very little gain there, if at all, there for the Cougars. 2nd and 10. 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. I'm Todd Moore calling the action here with Gardy Garcia. We are live from Kermit Corville Stadium. Thank you guys that are joining us live on social media and joining us live on clearlifemedia.com. This is the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week, which we will be coming to you live every Friday night of the season. So we bring to you the featured game of the week. Right now we have our second down as the Cougars snap the ball to number 7. Short pass completed there. Can he get some gain with this? Still up.
Pass complete to number 2, Michael Dayon.
Short gain of about 3 yards there for the Cougs.
Yeah, that first defender grabbed onto his leg and was not letting go, and he had a chance for his other teammates to kind of come over there and pile up.
Guys, don't forget about our Galveston County Daily News, galvcounty.com. We'd like to thank them. They have a press run coming up October 29th.
Here's the snap from Lamar. Quarterback rolls out, looking for some receivers.
And incomplete pass. Really had nothing there. We're just trying to get rid of the ball there. And we are 4th down, as it's looking like the Cougars, they're going to punt or just going to go for it. At this point, nothing to lose. And
yeah, it's about 8.5 minutes left. And the past, I guess this whole half, their punts, they've been doing these short punts from the quarterback. So it'll be interesting to see if they do that same thing. It hasn't really been that successful. I think the last time it might have went off the O-line or something, but it was a very short punt.
Yeah, so I'm curious if they're going to hit that up again. And I think they are, because it was from number 7 the last time.
Here they go.
They're going to try to make something big happen. They're going to have to take some risks if they want to get some more points on the board.
Here's the kick. It's one of the better punts that they've had. Let's see which way it bounces. It kind of dies right there.
At the 42-yard line. Really good ball position there for the Tours as they take over.
Got 7 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
There was someone earlier that had predicted, I think it was 46 or 48-7. He's going to be pretty darn close on the money, whoever that was.
Yeah, I'm going to go see if I can find it. I think it was on this stream, some of the predictions.
as the Mighty Tours take back over on their 42-yard line.
As Ball High takes over with the drive, it'll be 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's a snap.
Hand off to number 26 as he runs down the middle.
He has room.
And he's going to score. Wow. Touchdown. The Tours once again with 6 more points.
Took it right up the middle. Took it to the house.
Number 26, Justin Thomas, the junior out of Ball High, bringing the score back up to 48 now.
You know, if you're on the coaching staff for Lamarque at this point, what are you telling your team? What are you telling your players?
Man, at this point, all you can do is just tell them to keep their head up and just keep fighting till the end. Champions never quit. And yeah, I mean, the odds are highly against them at this point, but you got to fight till the end. Men fight till there's no more fight left. So
yeah, you kind of see who has heart, you know, at this point. Here's the extra point. Number 40 with the kick.
Carrion right down the middle. The kick is good.
Carrillo's kick is up.
Excuse me, Carrillo, number 40 with the kick there.
It's 49-7. Ball High is up. At this point, we're going to take a quick commercial break during the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week.
Thank you to Troy Chase Realty Group for sponsoring the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. Get your dream home with Troy Chase Realty Group and learn more at troychase.com.
Galveston College Electrical Program has prepared me for careers after school.
Galveston College's Electrical and Electronics Technology Program will prepare you for employment in a wide array of local and regional industries. Apply today and receive an Associate of Applied Science degree and certification.
I would recommend Galveston College because the schedule is really flexible and it's really affordable to go here.
Demand for electrical and electronics techs remains high in the Gulf Coast region.
Well, if you want to do electrical careers such as instrumentation, for example, like me, choose Galveston College. It's a great program.
For more information about Galveston College's Electrical and Electronics Technology Program, visit gc.edu/electrical-electronics-technology. Galveston College. Real life, real experiences, real success.
Ramon Carrillo sets kick.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we are about to kick off, because once again, Ball High scored with another touchdown down the middle, and the score is now 49-7, Ball High. And I believe their guard, that was just kind of like a defeated team there. I mean, he had a pretty easy run down the middle. Not to take anything away from the talent of Thomas there, but I mean, you can just feel like they have mentally defeated the Cougars right now.
Yeah, you can kind of feel it.
Xavier
Wells. So I'm just wondering, like, you know, if you're a coach and you're the players, if you're a leader on this team, it's like, hey, guys, it's the first game of the season, right? It's not pretty right now, but this kind of sets the tone, and we're not going to give up, whether it's the first quarter or the fourth quarter. We're going to go out there and fight, right?
Yeah, I mean, you go back to the drawing board, you see what worked for you, what you need to make improvements on. There's some times where you'll see a person or even a team with an undefeated record that really hasn't been tested, that aren't as sharp as a team that has suffered like 1 or 2 defeats, that was able to make the corrections where it needed to be and come out like a stronger team in the end. So, you know, like as you're saying, it's the first game of the season. This is one that they need to, chalk up and learn from and just continue moving forward. It's still a long season ahead of them for both teams, for that matter. So,
yeah, a lot of teams and the coaches are kind of finding out what you have. Like, what do we have this season? Lamarque has the ball, 1st and 10.
Hand off to number 23. She gets down the middle and makes a modest gain there. Finally brought down into the mass of humanity.
Again, good defense from Ball High on Central Night. They're in the navy and white uniforms. I like someone mentioned earlier, hey, Lamarque needs to have a Lincoln High School night as well. Maybe bring back those uniforms to honor the history.
Yeah, right now, Ball High wearing the Central Night throwback jerseys, honoring their history.
That's the Bearcats, Central High Bearcats. Here's the snap.
2nd and 8, hand off to number 23 as he is brought down by number 35 and 52 of the Ball High Tours.
Yeah, immediately brought down and met in the backfield there.
Xavier Wells on the carry.
Third and about 8 to go. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left of this fourth quarter. Thank you guys for joining us. I am Todd Moore, Call to Action Live here with Gardy Garcia from clearlifemedia.com and galvnews.com. We are running from both platforms, and we appreciate you guys being here tonight with us as we call the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week each and every Friday night of the football season.
Here's the snap. It's a low snap.
Once again, another low snap that number 7 has to make up for, and he is sacked by number 6 from the Tours.
Looks like he lost the ball, and Ball High came up with it, but I'm not sure if they'll rule him down or not.
Number 6, Aiden McNamara, making the play there. And we have a Cougar player down. Medical staff checking him out, and the coaches.
So right now, yes, the score is 49-7. Ball High is up.
Yeah, you heard that correctly, ladies and gentlemen. Ball High has been on fire tonight.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break during the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week.
Book your next event, wedding, quince, or party at the elegant Water Grove event venue off Interstate 45 in Dickinson, Texas. Overlooking the Dickinson Bayou, there is space for every event. From the large ballroom to the game room, there's plenty of fun activities for your guests. Visit thewatergrove.com to learn how Water Grove is the destination for you.
I'm Joey from Papa's Pizza, Galveston Island, 4400 Seawall Boulevard. Papa's Pizza is known for its amazing pizzas, fast service, delicious subs, pastas, and just Italian flair. One of our big specialties is our 28-inch Mamma Mia pizza that we make into our giant Texas-sized slices. Papa's been serving Galveston for over 40 years. People love our pizza. We strive to give the fastest delivery on the island. Here at Papa's Pizza, always fresh, always delicious. Come on in and grab a slice.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and welcome back as we had an injured player on the field. We are fourth down with about 11 yards to go, and it's looking like the Cougars maybe attempt that short punt once again, and this is going to be a rough position here for them to restart, so it's going to put the Tours in one heck of a spot.
Yeah, there needs to be some work on special teams. It's been some of the errors that Marque has made on special teams that cost them early in the game and set the tone for Ball High as they've been successful. And they're up 49-7 in the fourth quarter.
I'm suspecting with that short punt, they're trying to get like a quick recovery, or whatever the case may be, but there's definitely work to be done on that, because now they are in a really rough position here.
And as you're watching the broadcast, you can see, hey, the cheerleaders are still out here, and there are still fans and the band, and there is a lot of school spirit on the Lamar Cougar side and that Cougar pride. So right now you can see the Lamar defense is out as they're getting ready for Ball High's offense. Comes out to the field with 2.5 minutes left in the game in the fourth quarter. It'll be interesting to see what kind of plays are called. They're going to try and kneel it out. Looks like there's a very close formation. They may take a knee.
Quarterback Seth Williams from Ball High. Great performance here tonight, and his supporting crew of running backs and the defense making some phenomenal plays here tonight, leading them to a 49-point victory here. And they are going to victory formation. This is looking like, as you called it, they're going to take a knee for the remainder of this game, as Galveston Ball is going to take this one home, getting revenge over the Lamar Cougars for last year's shutout loss with a 49-7 victory here. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors here tonight for your support. Thank you guys that are watching at home from clearlifemedia.com and galvnews.com. Thank you to Good Dough, Ron Carter League City, Water Grove Event Center, B&O Construction, United Way Galveston County Mainland, Legacy Collision, Thank you guys. Without your support, this would not be happening. So many more of you there tonight. The Comedy Night at Lago Mar Lagoon. Check them out, guys, on Eventbrite with the special code CLEAR to get 20% off. Tomorrow is featuring Kirsten Linder and Trey Tutson. It should be fun. Excuse me, Kristen Linder.
If you're interested in becoming a sponsor, you can email info@clearlifemedia.com. Let us know. We can partner together and spotlight local athletes, local clubs and programs in these Galveston County schools.
Just under 30 seconds left. Support your local football team and support us, guys. We will be featuring the game of the week each and every Friday night here on clearlifemedia.com. The Ron Carter League City game of the week. And 10 seconds to go, and it will be official for head coach Sheldon Benites and the Mighty Tours as they kick off their season with 1-0. Gardy Garcia, thank you very much, sir, for your comments tonight. It was a pleasure. I am Todd Moore from Clear Life Media. We are wrapping things up. And don't forget, guys, tune in next week for our next game of the week. Ron Carter League City will be bringing to you.
Yeah, we went through with the Galveston County Daily News and picked the best games taking place in Galveston County, and we're excited to spotlight these. Yeah, next Friday is Texas City and Ball High, so that's going to be an interesting test for both of these teams as we go into week 2 of the Ron Carter League City Game of the Week. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. Again, my name is Gardy Garcia.
And this is Todd Moore calling the action, guys. So we will catch you next week from Texas